Hello there, this is the Misanthropic Lord, and welcome to another video in the October special. Today, I'm taking another look at The Last Door, because this is the Collector's Edition, and unlike the edition that you can find on Newgrounds, this actually has extras. So I was looking through the extras, and I was like, probably have like fan art, or like a gallery, or that sort of thing. It actually has extra parts of the game that you can play. The Morgue, Death Sentence, Wander in the Fog, Beechworth's Wake. So, as a little bonus, I'm going to continue on and just play through all these extras. Why not, right? Okay. So we're going to start this off with the Morgue. See what's happening, see what's going on. I always thought it was morose work to work in a morgue. Be a mortician, seeing the dead all day. I have not finished here yet. Here I have the police and medical report. The latter is still blank. According to the police, the deceased name is Father Ernest Glunn. The man immolated himself. That means he set himself on fire. It's a little darker because I turned the light off in front of me, because I think it's a better mood, and you could only see the light on the lower half of me, which I wasn't a fan of. I've not finished here yet. I told that to you already. Scalpel, forceps, and separators, I think. The sky is cloudy outside. There must be something wrong with the water pressure valve. Sorry, I read that completely the wrong way. An anatomical model built of actual human bones. Ooh, actual human bones. In 1891, I don't know if it'd be made of real human bones. Oh, maybe it would be. Oh no. We will see if the police report is right. Good lord, what a mess. Okay. The skin is all scorched. Cause of death is probably shock caused by sudden burns. A horrible way of passing. What could lead a man of God to commit such an act? All that remains is to file the medical report so he can receive proper treatment a fine gentleman deserves. Alright, well, let's get these guys in there. Nothing else to do here. I should file the medical report. Huh? Alright, hey! Job's done. No, nothing? No? 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 Oh, here we go. This case still puzzles me. If he wanted to commit suicide, why did he do it in such a painful manner? Was he drugged or intoxicated? Should I check his stomach for signs of poisoning? Oh yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and get right in there. Fine. Fine. Alright. The stomach looks fine on the outside. Now I should cut it open and to check its contents. Oh, no. I'm glad it's all just pixels. What is this? There is something strange in here. It looks like a piece of paper. I hate that it's still cut off on the bottom there. It's really grinding my gears. I need something to keep the stomach open while I extract that thing. This should do it, the separators. No? Separators. Good. Great. It is a note. What? A crumpled note with 4 names, one of them crossed out. I think I should inform the inspector immediately. Says someone Ashbourne? I don't know. I don't know what it's trying to say. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright, well, shoot, hell, we can just play through all these then. If they're gonna be like 5 minutes long, why not? Francis Baldwin. After being certified of your guilt by a peer jury, we find you guilty of the wicked and violent murders of 14 innocent and sick people. Because of this sentence, I am hereby authorized to execute you at this very moment by hanging to death in the sight of God. Would you like to make a final statement before we proceed? Why will you say that I am mad? You should have seen how mercifully I proceeded, with what love. I saved them, I released them. Now they are in a better place. Do you still believe I am mad? What? What is going on here? Apparently the answer is yes. Anything else? No? Nope. Okay. Wander in the fog it is. These are really quick. She is the only survivor. What happened to the others? They are all dead. I would like to talk to her. Ooh, nice. Okay, so it's like a guy and a nun. Okay, cool. He has spoken only nonsense since she woke up. A number of remedies in china and glasswares. There's no doubt that this is a Catholic monastery. Really? Was that your first clue? The crucifix on the wall and not the giant habit in front of you. Or behind you, I guess now. Wait a minute. Now it's in front of you. Good. Okay. Miss Parnell is staring meditatively at the small plant. Miss Parnell. Do I remember the name Parnell at all? Good afternoon. My name is Johann Kaufmann. I am a doctor. Would you mind if I asked you a couple questions? Please be careful with what you ask. Miss Parnell's state is delicate. I am perfectly fine and able to talk, sister. Thanks for your consideration. Now, doctor, I understand that you just want me to repeat my story? I would be thankful to hear it indeed, yes. I'll stay outside if you need me. Catholic nun. I'm a sane woman, doctor, in complete control of my mind and reason. You do not dare to question it. I certainly wouldn't. Then I will commence. I woke up in the dark. The room was small, so narrow that I could touch the wooden walls just by raising my elbows. Where were you? Was this after the attack? Where were you? Could you recognize the place? I couldn't tell at first. For a moment, a most dreadful thought crossed my mind. What if I'd been buried alive? When I got out, I found myself in my parents' house. I hadn't been there since they sent me to school. Maybe you were reenacting a memory of your childhood in your dreams. I am not making this up, Doctor. I know this really happened. Sorry, I get frustrated sometimes. I could feel the human hair in my skin and could smell the scent of the long time abandoned. I walked the rooms, unsettled by the silence,
The place had a bleak feel of a ruin. Then I saw someone. In the opposite end of the corridor, an old woman stared at me.
Uh, who was she? An old woman? Who was she?
How should I know? I hadn't seen her before. I followed her through the back alley and into the streets. I got lost in the burg of Aberdeen. The streets were deserted, and a thick fog covered everything.
Aberdeen. Aberdeen's in Scotland, right? Or is it in Ireland? I don't know.
I thought I'd seen the old woman through the fog once or twice, but they could have just been shadows.
Didn't you see anyone? So the city was empty.
No, not completely. I met some people, vagabonds. One of them was a priest. I remember a novelist and a boy too.
Okay. This priest, where did you meet him?
I met him in a stable. Good Lord, he said a mass there, among the beasts. Could you imagine the profanity?
Tell me more about the novelist.
The woman had never written a word. She created only in her mind, you know. She could tell the story sentence by sentence, with perfect precision. I could even hear the piece of her last work.
Do you remember anything about the novelist's work?
Yes. The piece she told me was something like, "The shadows of the past soon melted within the land that loves silence. Through the fog they walked, found themselves lost. Hoping for a sign from their gods, they set camp on the beach where 30 birds awaited their crown."
So the boy, what happened to him?
I came across an abandoned carriage. The horse was long dead, its bones still harnessed to the cart. There was a young man petting the carcass of the animal.
Could you talk to this young man?
He was deaf, but I think he could read my lips. When he spoke, he did with a clear accent. He said he could only listen to the songs of the departed.
What happens then?
As I walked, the fog got denser. I could barely see anything around. I finally met the old woman. She didn't say a thing, but gave me a cardboard card. Then she left.
She gave you a playing card. Yeah, she gave you a playing card.
It was one of those used to tell fortune. There was a drawing on it of a veiled person holding a lamp. Then the mist seemed to clear out, and I could finally see.
What could you see?
A barren land, bathed by roaring waves. There were thousands of birds. And then I realized there was something else.
What was it?
It was there. It looked at me. The burning, darkened sight, the shaking, the scream. That vision, I cannot understand. What is it, Doctor? Have I finally lost the strength of my mind?
I believe you. I'm sure that I am sure that what you lived was real. But I am afraid that I currently lack any proof that can confirm your account. I am sorry. I should leave. Thank you for your time. It looks like a tarot card. Ooh. Ooh. She had the tarot card on her, so it could have happened. Or she could have just had it on her. I mean, that's something that's also could be a truth. All right, let's do the last one. Beechworth Wake. Who am I? Am I this dude? Okay. Was I the guy that found him? Man, for a wake, this kind of sucks.
He does not look dead, but just asleep. I barely knew him, busy as he was traveling the world. What would be of man with no aspiration for other side to inspire or lead him? I knew it would come to this. Your father was a terrible mess of a man. I'm only grateful that he brought you to our home. Soon enough, not long after you were born, I hold no doubt that you will learn from his bad example and grow up to be a righteous man. What could there be greater than the efforts of mortals to rise from their miserable condition?
We will speak later, young man. We're busy. Yeah, this is a great wake, guys.
This is so sad. He was most dearest to me. And his money. You know, your father was a complicated man. He had a strong character and was stubborn as a mule when he had taken that determination.
Always have determination.
He believed he had a mission in this world, though I'm not sure he knew exactly what it was. That which avoids description, the unknown, provides men with a reason to exist.
Are you busy now? This is a most sorrowful day. Mr. Beechworth was a great man, lad.
This is an obscure domain, a secrets taken by man from the silence of nature and death.
You are the young Beechworth, is that right? Your father left you everything, Anthony. The house, his accounts, and all his belongings, for you to receive when you come of age. He was very specific in his testament, though, that you should receive this promptly. His personal book log. Ooh, a book! Filled with the secrets of an insane man.
These are the memoirs of my life, my research, and the knowledge of the other side. Use them wisely, son.
Alright, and that's it. What about achievements? Did I get all the achievements? Ooh, yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, it's not. Master the Cult. Discover all secrets. It doesn't look like I've. Wow, it doesn't look like I've done a lot, honestly.
Huh, I wonder what I'm missing then. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. And probably the end of the last door, at least for a little bit. Now on to another game. Maybe more jump scary. I hate jump scares, though. I hate scary games. I hate scary games so much. Alright, but if you like this, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, this is the Misanthropic Lord, signing off. Have a good one, guys.
The music has abruptly stopped.
Oh, what? Okay.
Mom.
Whoa. Hey, hello. How you doing?
What should I do, Mom? I do love Father, but he's a psychopath who kills people in the basement.
She scares you. She's the one.
She's always looking at me with those eyes. In her head, in her face. I hate her.